Welcome to Pete and Hannah's Watchlist. I'm your host, Pete Mitchell. I'm here with my great co-host, Hannah.
Hello, people.
Hannah, we're here today for the countdown. But before we begin, let us tell the viewers and the listeners what they should do.
Pretty please leave a like and subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe.
Leave a comment down below your feedback on the show. Thoughts, questions, comments, queries, all that jazz.
Hit the notification button and you'll get great content like this one, including What's Next, the show where we help you figure out what to watch next. And we reviewed a little movie called Regretting You. We also took a look at Shelby Oaks. Also took a look at Spring Deliver Me From Nowhere. And what else did we look at? Ballad of a Small Flower.
Yep.
Yeah, which is coming on Netflix this week.
Yep.
Which we highly enjoyed, but seems no one did. So that's great. Then we did movie news where we previewed Begonia.
Ooh.
Begonia. And then, so today we're counting down, and a huge show next week. We've got some movies. What movies do we have? Good Fortune.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah. We also have Kisses of Spider-Woman.
Okay, yeah.
Begonia.
Begonia.
Yeah. So that'll be all on What's Next. Then AFI Top 100 on Wednesday, we'll be reviewing movie number 3. Can you believe we're in the top 3?
We're in the top 3, and it's
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Yeah. Must remember this, Hannah. It's Casablanca. And then next week, we will be reviewing... we'll be previewing on Movie News. We'll be previewing next week's new releases, which will be...
Yep.
Movies.
Yeah, movies. That's the future us, probably.
That's the future us. And then it'll be what we watched and what we missed in the month of October.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a big week next week. Okay, Hannah, let's get on to the countdown. So last episode we did movies from 75 to 51. Controversial. Some people said that... Memories of Murder was way too low. What are you putting Hellboy on the list? Paradise Landthruth better be on the list. I got some bad news for you. It's not. But let's see how many people we can tick off this.
This one's going to do it. This one's going to do it. This is the one.
Let's start with movie number 50 on our countdown of the best movies so far in this century. Movie number 50 is Monsters, Inc.
Crazy. Monsters, Inc. It stars Billy Crystal and John Goodman. Elevator pitch: when Mike and Sully, who are monsters, go to work at the Scare Factory, they get an unexpected visitor, and they kind of have to keep her hidden, or they'll lose their jobs. Reasons to see this: incredibly charming, funny movie. It's about finding a new purpose in life and your job, and also letting go of someone when it's over. We've had our time. It's time to move on. I don't think there's any reasons not to see it unless you do.
It's a delightful movie.
You're a little child and you do get scared by monsters who come out of the closet.
It's one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time.
I remember as a kid, I'd had this on many times, and even as an adult, it still hits the same.
Movie number 50, Monsters, Inc. Movie number 49 is Casino Royale. It is James Bond, Daniel Craig style. He gets his license to kill in the elevator pitch, and he has to play a high-stakes game of poker and take down a new big bad in the financial world that is causing some really bad things happening in terrorism. Reasons to see this: Daniel Craig's a great James Bond. The poker scenes are elite. Reasons not to see: there is an attack on James Bond manhood in this movie that is, ouch.
Ooh, okay.
Eva Green is great in this, and we get Judi Dench's M again. And it's directed by Martin Campbell, who directed GoldenEye. Casino Royale is number 49 on the countdown. Next is number 48, Lincoln.
Directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Daniel Day-Lewis and Tommy Lee Jones. Elevator pitch: Abraham Lincoln uses his powers as president of the United States and he strives to abolish slavery and reunite his country during the Civil War. He's doing his job.
He is.
Reasons is, oh my God. It is incredible performances here. I mean, Daniel Day-Lewis is Abraham Lincoln, basically.
Tommy Lee Jones?
It's Tommy Lee Jones. I love seeing him in this movie. I forget every time because he's just so good.
Sally Field?
Sally Field as Mary Todd Lincoln.
Yeah.
Gripping, great great dramatic portrayal of this like history period.
Yep.
Reasons not to, it's probably very dialogue heavy, and for a lot of people
It
it's
is.
long. But I love the dialogue. I think it's
Yep.
incredible and amazing. But some people are more into the
Based on a
action.
great book as well, Tim Writables.
But
Yep.
very, very entertaining.
Yeah, great movie. Movie number 48. Movie number 47 is Avengers, and it is the first Avengers, and the elevator pitch. Nick Fury has to get a team of superheroes together to fight Loki, who is bringing the Tesseract to New York City to bring in an alien race to take over the world. Reasons to see this. This is competent filmmaking from Josh Whedon, and that's saying something.
I would say this is the last great movie
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah, it
This
is.
the last thing he does good.
Yep.
Yep.
It is amazing to see all these characters that you've been so invested in. You look back on this movie and you go, what went wrong? Because it is a fantastic movie.
Yeah, the chemistry is off the chart in this movie.
Reasons not to see this movie now, it makes the last 10 or so Marvel movies look dog crap.
It looks like almost every last Marvel.
It's so good. It's so good. Avengers is movie number 47 on the countdown. The next movie is number 46, and it's Django Unchained. The D is silent, hillbilly.
Directed by Quentin Tarantino, of course.
What a legend.
Starring Jamie Foxx, Leonardo DiCaprio, Christopher Waltz,
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
Kerry
yes.
Washington.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God.
Elevator pitch, Django, a slave who was freed by a German bounty hunter.
Who's also a dentist.
He's also a dentist.
Dr. Schultz.
He becomes his apprentice. Together they attempt to rescue his wife, who is enslaved by a charming but very cruel, psychotic plantation owner.
Candy.
Man, reason to see this, the dark humor is off the charts in this movie.
Yeah.
The acting, incredible. I mean, I think Leo is doing Leo's best work maybe in this movie.
Yeah.
Memorable scenes, it's just an icon. And, reasons not to, I mean, it's
What about
pretty gruesome at parts.
What about Quentin Tarantino's terrible Australian accent?
Oh, it's bad.
It's bad.
But it's funny that it's there.
Well, if you watch movie number 46 on the countdown, you'll see that terrible accent. Movie number 45 is Sicario. And Sicario is one of the best action movies of the last 25 years.
Ooh.
It stars the great Josh Brolin. It also stars Emily Blunt. Can you believe that? The Blunt.
Blunt for sure.
Written by Taylor Sheridan, who did all the great Yellowstones and all that stuff.
Yep.
Directed by Denis Villeneuve. Need I say more? Sicario. Like, the elevator pitch, it is about DEA agents who go across the border to take on Mexican drug cartels and uncover a massive conspiracy. What a movie. It is thriller all the way from start to finish, and the second one is very good as well. Sicario is movie number 45 on the countdown. Movie number 44 is Children of Men, and that movie stars great Clive Owen, and it is about a dystopian, so the elevator pitch for this is about a dystopian world where people can't have babies, and he has this one woman that he has to save and get to have a child. It is a look into where things can go wrong, and it is so visually stunning. Reason not to see this, it is confronting, but it is confronting in a really fantastic way. It's actually gripping, this movie. It is one of the best movies of the century so far, and that is why it's movie number 44 on the countdown. The next movie on our list is movie number 43, Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Oh, yeah. And director is the Russo brothers, actually.
It is.
They come in and their stars Chris Evans, Robert Redford,
Yep.
Samuel L. Jackson. Sebastian Stan, of course. Elevator pitch, Steve Rogers and Black Widow must uncover the secrets hidden within S.H.I.E.L.D. whilst also battling the new enemy known as the Winter Soldier.
Yes.
Reason to see this, it is the greatest spy thriller mixed with superheroes we've ever gotten. Probably Marvel's best work of all their movies. And it is just so incredible, gripping, and the scenes are so memorable, especially when you first meet the Winter Soldier. It is iconic.
Yeah, it is really cool.
Yeah, it is. And reasons not to, everyone plays it down. It's like, oh, it's a Marvel movie, but it's a Marvel movie that's also a spy thriller, and we haven't got many genre-defining moments in the actual MCU itself.
need those.
So it's a great film.
And makes it movie number 43 on the countdown. The next movie is 42, The Departed. And it won Martin Scorsese. Why did I do that accent? I don't know. Won Martin Scorsese his first Academy Award for Best Director and Best Picture. The elevator pitch. You are a cop, and the head of the undercover unit comes to you and says, you are not going to be a cop for much longer. You are going to be turned criminal, and you become an undercover cop in the local gang leaders, played by Jack Nicholson. Also, Leonardo DiCaprio is in this movie. Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg, Martin Sheen, Alec Baldwin. What a cast. Reasons to see this. It is a gritty gangster thriller that is based on a popular Hong Kong movie as well. Reasons not to see this. The ending is probably overplayed a little bit, but the being the undercover cop and then there's an undercover criminal working against each other. Yeah. It's a great twist. It's a really fantastic movie, and he just probably deserved an Academy Award before that, but finally got one in Departed.
This is cinema, like
it is cinema.
That's our guy.
I'm a cop. You're a cop. You're a cop. Movie number 41 is Corpse Bride.
Oh yeah, directed by Tim Burton, starring Johnny Depp and Helen Bonham Carter, of course. Elevator pitch. Getting cold feet at his wedding, Victor stumbles upon a forest and accidentally brings to life the corpse bride.
It does.
Reason to see this, the incredible animation. I love stop animations, clay animation. It's incredible work. It's stunning. This dark gothic romance fantasy is also a story about letting go whilst also getting revenge at the end. So that does play with me. That tickles my fancy.
It does.
The only reason not to see, I'm not a fan of the spider. Even though she's cool, it freaks me out. But this movie is pretty beautiful.
It does. It is beautiful.
Film.
And it is movie number 41. Movie number 40 is The Prestige, directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, and Michael Caine, along with Rebecca Hall and Scarlett Johansson, and a cameo by the great David Bowie, who plays Nicholas Tesla. The elevator pitch. You are a magician, and you have a fellow magician who's outdoing you, so you decide to create the greatest trick of all time and disappear. Or do. We'll find out.
How do you do it?
In The Prestige. Reasons to see this. It is absolutely fantastic when you first watch this movie. It's great on rewatches. You pick up all these elements, just like if you're in a magic show. The way Michael Caine narrates the movie throughout with the show, the turn. It's just beautiful.
Look
it
close,
is unbelievable. It's Christopher Nolan and his brother is writing at their best. They're a great little team here, and Prestige is amazing. Reasons not to? There's none. Hugh Jackman's great in this. Christian Bale's great in this. I love this movie. Prestige is movie number 40. Movie number 39
is The Martian.
It is The Martian.
The
Ridley
Martian.
Scott.
Directed by Ridley Scott, starring Matt Damon, Jessica Chastain, oh my god, actually a pretty stellar cast. Elevator pitch, an astronaut is unfortunately stuck on Mars and is left behind. And he has to kind of survive a mission gone wrong. And everyone down at NASA is trying to figure out a way to kind of save him and get him back. And reasons is, it is such a captivating, funny, inspiring story. Matt Damon is probably his most likable he's ever been in a movie in this one. And for the love of space, and Ridley Scott, man, that guy, it's some of his best work right here. And
I love it, like a space movie where you got a task to get someone home. It's great.
Like we've had
Apollo 13.
It's the hope of
Hidden Figures as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's the hope, and it's so awe-inspiring. Yeah, and reasons not to. There isn't really. It's just feel good and kind of cheesy in parts.
It's getting to a point with these movies. There's just no reason.
We don't have a strong enough say to not see it.
Well, it's movie number 39. Movie number 38 is Inglourious Basterds, directed by Quentin Tarantino, written by Quentin Tarantino, starring Christoph Waltz, also starring Brad Pitt. Also, Michael Fassbender's in this, and Diane Kruger. The elevator pitch. We follow a crack team of American soldiers behind enemy lines taking out Nazis. Well, what could go wrong? Reasons to see this. It is one of the best bad guys of all time in Christoph Waltz. It is a brilliant performance. He won an Academy Award for it. The scene at the start with the farmhouse and the milk, wow, it is so gripping. It is amazing. I cannot recommend this movie highly enough. There's another scene in a bar with Michael Fassbender, which is also so good, where they're playing celebrity heads. Amazing. Reason not to, probably the theatre scene is probably over the top, but I like over the top current Tarantino, and that's why it is movie number 38 on the list of the countdown. Movie number 37 is The Dark Knight, which is the sequel to the highly successful Batman Begins, but it's not on this list.
Yeah, interesting. Directed by Christopher Nolan, starring Christian Bale and Heath Ledger. That's important. Elevator pitch. Batman faces his toughest foe yet. A man who is just pure chaos and is hell-bent on tearing the city apart.
Some people just want to watch it burn.
Reasons to see this movie. It is the best action. Like you said with Sicario, this is one of the best action films of this past century. The performance of Heath Ledger is outstanding. I mean, he deserved to win, and we lost a great actor, and it's unfortunate. But he gave one of the greatest performances we've seen on screen. And I think it's Christopher Nolan's best action movie, but he has continues to do great work as well.
Yes, it is an amazing film.
And there's reasons not to see. There's not really any. It's
that's good.
It's the best
movie number 37 is The Dark Knight. Movie number 36 is Return of the King. Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. It is the third movie in the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Yeah. Elevator pitch. This is the third movie. It is. We get the outcome of the journey. We find out what happens with the ring. It is one of the greatest ends to a trilogy. I watched this recently, and I was in absolute tears at the end of this movie. The scene with Frodo. I choked up. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved it so much. Peter Jackson got all the Academy Awards. He won Best Director. He won Best Picture. I can't believe it took so long to watch this. This is a fantastic film. It's great on the big screen as well. Lord of the Rings Return of the King is movie number 36 on the list. Movie number 35 is Whiplash.
Wow. Damien Chazelle directs this movie, starring J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. Elevator pitch. Andrew enrolls in a music conservatory school, and he wants to be a drummer. And he has a teacher called Terrence who has a very unconventional way of trying to mold his students to be great. Reasons to this. The music is incredibly intense. The performance J.K. Simmons is giving in this movie is incredibly intense. Yep. It is one of the most engaging and thrillifying movies.
Great ending as well.
I've seen. I love how this movie plays out. I just love it. Reasons not to. The movie will give you whiplash. You are just constantly in a roller coaster ride with these two.
It's so tense, isn't it?
It's so tense. Yeah. And these two are almost cut from the same cloth, but have different ways of getting what they want. And it is, it's a push and pull duel, and it is incredible to see. Yeah.
Movie number 35, Whiplash. Movie number 34 is Black Klansman. Ooh. It is directed, written by Spike Lee. He finally got an Academy Award for this. The elevator pitch. We follow a detective who takes a phone call with a Ku Klux Klan member, and he's sort of like an undercover cop. But the one thing that's wrong is he's actually a black detective, and he needs to find a white detective to go undercover. And the black detective is played by John David Washington, who is absolutely hilarious in this movie. And Adam Driver plays the white detective. There's a scene between Topher Grace, who's playing the Ku Klux Klan guy, and John David Washington on the phone where they're talking to each other, and he says, I know you don't sound you sound like a white guy. You know, like it is one of the funniest scenes you'll ever. It is how like undercover cop works. We like this is our second one on this list with undercover cop sort of thing.
They work.
It's just so good. Like it is so funny. It well deserved an Academy Award. He should have won it earlier with Do the Right Thing and also Malcolm X. He should be a multi-Academy Award winner, Spike Lee. But if you haven't seen BlacKkKlansman, it's one of the funniest dark comedies of all time, and it is movie number 34 on the countdown. Movie number 33 is Knives Out.
Oh, directed by Rian Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's so good. Starring Daniel Craig.
Second Daniel Craig on this episode.
Yeah, Ana de Armas and Chris Evans, Christopher Plummer.
Ana de Armas' only good performance ever.
That was one of my reasons. Elevator pitch. Rich publisher dies and his family are all suspects, and it's up to Detective Benoit Blanc to solve the case. Reasons too. It's the modern day Agatha Christie. It's the great plot, good twist.
Yep.
It's these performances, and Benoit Blanc has now become an icon. I think we're getting to enough films where I would say Daniel Craig's performance is this. He's right up there
with Jessica Fletcher.
With Jessica Fletcher from Murder, She Wrote. And Reasons Not To. This is the last time you'll see Ana de Armas doing a good performance.
Also Chris Evans.
No.
Also Chris Evans. Name one good one since then. Exactly. That's why
I'm not giving up on you, Chris. I like Materialist. I'm not giving up on you.
That is movie number 33 on our list. Movie number 32 on our list is Les Miserables. The elevator pitch. We follow the stage show coming to the big screen. Mm-hmm. It is about Jean Valjean and and getting hunted down by police officer Javert.
During the French Revolution. During a fictional French Revolution.
Yeah, it's coming to the French Revolution.
Oh yeah, but
it's amazing, this movie. Reasons to see this: it's finally on the big screen. They sing live to camera. Reasons not to see this. Now, some people do not like Russell Crowe singing in this, but it's fine. Hugh Jackman makes up for it. Eddie Redmayne makes up for it. Anne Hathaway, she wins an Academy Award for this performance. Directed by Tom Hooper, who gave us The King's Speech. Les Miserables is an absolute tearjerker. I remember seeing with Hannah in the cinemas, and she cried for days.
Yeah, I did.
Cried for days. If you haven't seen the stage show, see the movie. It is a fantastic musical, and it is movie number 32. Movie number 31 on our countdown is Zodiac.
Oh, Zodiac, David Fincher, buddy. Starring David Fincher, buddy. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, it's a great cast.
Elevator pitch. When Robert Graysmith, a cartoonist, finds himself obsessively thinking about the Zodiac killer, he uses his puzzle-solving abilities to get closer to revealing the identity of the guy.
Yeah.
Reasons to see this movie. It is thriller trash.
Yeah.
Greatness.
Scene where he goes to the person's projectionist, and when he's when he goes in, he's in the basement, and it's so tense. It is. Yeah, it is like you're telling him to run. You're telling him to run. Like it creates that claustrophobic feeling.
Tension, yeah. When a case just drives you into believing in things and trying to connect the dots when. They just don't know the answers. And that's the only reason not to. If you don't like things that don't have a
we don't know who killed.
Resolution.
Yeah, we don't know who the Zodiac killer is.
There's no real resolution to this. But it's that you never know. And it drove these people, and some of them left, and some of them, never got their careers back. It's an intense thriller that is just great. I really love it.
Zodiac for David Fincher is movie number 31. Movie number 30 is Get Out. What a movie. The elevator pitch. You go home with your white girlfriend, and you are African American, and you meet in the deep south with her, her family.
Yeah.
And something seems off, and you know it is off. Reasons to see this. Oh my God, what a movie this is. This is so good, this movie. It is Jordan Peele horror, thriller, he's a legend now. Like the amount of movies that he's done since then with Nope, also The Hours. Like it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable. This guy.
It's so intense.
I can't wait to see what his next movie is. Great supporting cast. It's just,
It's incredibly intense, engaging.
He won the
thriller.
Academy Award. It was supposed to be just a little horror movie with Jason Blum, but it took on a life of its own.
Yeah.
It is some of the greatest filmmaking. It tells an actual story that is really important about race in America as well.
So
It's funny as well. Like there's funny bits in it. It is just so good. I can't recommend this movie highly enough. It is so good. It's so fantastic. And if you haven't seen Get Out, you should definitely see Get Out. It is so brilliant. It's movie number 30 on the countdown. Movie number 29 is The Last Night in Soho.
Ooh, controversially, with this love, yeah. Directed by Edgar Wright, who we love. Starring Anna Taylor-Joy, Matt Smith. Elevator pitch. Eloise is an aspiring fashion designer who's fascinated by 60s style fashion, but her life spirals out of control when she's transported back in her dreams into that time period through living in this apartment she starts living in. It is, reasons to see this, thriller, mystery, and oh my God, it is just eye candy to watch this movie. It is, it's gorgeous when she transports back into the 60s and she's unraveling this mystery of who she is because she transports into another woman's body. And she's trying to figure it out whilst also dealing with being in a new city and being fearful of other people coming around her. And yeah, it's like a woman's experience.
Great soundtrack.
With like that whole thing. Like it's such a great.
It's a great film.
Great film. It's so engaging and interesting.
Love it.
And I have no real reasons not to see. You just need to give it once a look at. It's a
great addition. That's why it's number
so
29 on the countdown. Movie number 28 is Krieg. It is directed by Ryan Coogler. It's his second movie after Fruitvale Station. And it is the quasi-sequel to the Rocky franchise. They use the same characters. The elevator pitch, you are the illegitimate son of Apollo Creed. And you decide to make a venture into the ring and you seek out his friend and former rival, Rocky Balboa, to train you. Reasons to see this, Michael B. Jordan. How good. Sylvester Stallone's performance.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely stunning. Very surprised he didn't win the Academy Award. He got beaten by Michael Rylance. But Ryan Coogler is one of the greatest directors that we have now.
Yeah.
This is, along with Fruitvale Station, this showed. He went on to do Black Panther. He's gone on to do Sinners since.
Yep.
This guy is...
But the boxing in this movie is incredible.
The boxing is great. The music is great. The training scenes, he hits all the perfect notes with Rocky.
It gives you the Rocky moments, but also giving you a new life into the franchise.
Well, you bring in Michael B. Jordan, you bring in Tessa Thompson, and you get one of the best movies of the century so far, and that is Krieg. Creed. Yep. Movie number 28 on the list. Movie number 27 is Michael Clayton.
Ooh, Tony Gilroy directs and starring George Clooney and Tilda Swinton.
Yeah.
Actually,
Tom Wilkinson.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great cast.
Elevator pitch, Michael Clayton is a fixer. He uses his knowledge, connections to benefit clients. One day, he's tasked with reining in a lawyer who's having a nervous breakdown over this multi-billion-dollar lawsuit case that's happening.
Yeah.
Reasons to see this movie, it is an intense thriller.
How intense is this?
With actually what I feel is a satisfying conclusion
to the story.
Good
conclusion.
I love the conclusion to the story.
Yeah.
And the thing is, George Clooney, like, usually he's always playing the charismatic guy. And this guy, he's charismatic, but he's also, like, kind of sucks. He doesn't have everything going for him, and he's trying real hard. And
it's a throwback to like 80s and 90s.
Like, if you've loved like a John Grisham or something like that.
Definitely could have seen Gene Hackman play this Michael Clayton role.
Yeah, and it's just so well executed. And
Sidney Pollock's in this as well.
It's just
great Sidney Pollock.
Yeah, and everything works together, and it's great to see this case unfold as he tries to go
great
deeper.
Great score
but,
to this as well.
As he gets deeper, it gets more serious and more likely he's not going to make it, and it's just
Michael Clayton is movie number 27. Movie number 26, the final movie on this episode, is Mad Max Fury Road, directed by the great George Miller, starring Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. The elevator pitch. We follow Max as he tries to find this girl to bring back to the evil warrior sort of type baddie.
Warlord, yeah.
Reason to see this, the stunts. How did he do it? There's no computer animation here. There's no actual like miniatures or anything used. It's actually full-on cars in the Australian desert just throwing at it, you know. You don't need to see the other ones. Tom Hardy barely talks in this movie as well.
Which is great.
Yeah.
Like a protagonist that barely speaks but is still that engaging.
But like, what about the cast underneath the top two leads? You've got Nicholas Hoult, you've also got Riley Keough, you also got Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
Like, wow. It's just
Charlize Theron as Furiosa.
Yeah. There's not much like script here. It is just a visual assault on your eyes. It is just from start to finish. They're just throwing much stuff. It's so much stuff at you. Great professionals doing these stunts here, and it's you buy the ticket for that alone, and that's why it's movie number 26 on the list. What do we got? What do we get wrong? Is something too high on this list?
Yeah.
Is something too low?
Something shouldn't even be here?
I know a lot of people will probably say Mad Max Fury Road's too low at 26. Also, Get Out at 30 is too low on this list.
Yeah.
But you've got to find spots for a movie somewhere. So let us know in the comments below what you think is too low or too high.
How crazy are we on a scale of 1 to 10?
Is Monsters, Inc. too high at 50?
Yeah, Monsters, Inc. It's an interesting choice. It's not the last time we have a Pixar movie on this list. Spoilers.
We haven't put a lot of Martin Scorsese movies on this. We didn't put Aviator on this list.
Yeah.
We put Departed, though. We haven't put Shutter Island.
It's the Departed, though.
We have,
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know.
I know. Some people are not going to be happy, but it's like,
You gotta
But Quentin got 2.
He got a couple there.
He got some under his belt.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's going to be exciting to see the last.
Yeah, well, the top 10 is crazy.
Yeah, the next couple are nuts. But yeah, no, we wanted to. This list is come together, and it's shocking. It's definitely shocking. That's what's great.
Yeah, there is some controversial omissions we will go through in the last list.
Yeah, we'll go through it, and anyone has negatives to say, let's hear it all out. Let's play it.
Definitely.
We're making a list that these are the movies we've seen.
Yeah,
and we enjoy.
You can definitely tell, when you see movies like Black Klansman on the list, that is just one. It's a me type of movie. That's black comedy.
I'm sorry.
Absolutely hilarious.
There were so many on this one particular. I was like, this is the thriller.
Yeah.
Anything that has like thriller aspect.
It's definitely a thriller episode because we went Zodiac, Get Out last night in Soho, and then we went Michael Clayton.
Yeah.
That is like just thriller, just brilliance there. Like it's just some of the greatest movies, but. Like, how do you say to someone you can't watch Zodiac? You don't think you don't think Get Out is in the top 100 movies of this century so far?
It's so hard.
You don't think Michael Clayton is? Like, it's just amazing. But yeah, there's so many movies that I love here. Black Klansman, I love Casino Royale, I love Sicario. What a list. What a list so far. Really looking forward to doing the last episode. That will be at the end of November. So that'll be fun. Hannah, thanks for a great week on the channel. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and let us know what you want to see on the channel. Huge week next week when we've got What's Next with a jam-packed episode of 4 movies. And then we are going to do... we got Frankenstein next week. That's too. Well, it's a big one. Frankenstein's a huge one.
Yeah, which we got to see in cinemas.
Yeah, so, Frankenstein, Begonia, Shell... Kiss the Spider-Woman.
Guillermo del Toro.
Wow, what a huge week on What's Next. Then Wednesday we've got Casablanca, all-time romantic movie.
We'll always have this podcast.
Yeah, huge week next week, Anna. Huge week.
Yeah.
And then we'll be recapping a banger week. There's been a banger month of content, so we'll be doing our Watch or Miss.
Yeah.
That'll be a huge episode as well, and we'll preview all the next releases for the next week. And we're coming up to a huge month because we've got Wicked coming, and we can't wait to talk about that movie.
Oh my God.
Long live cinema. Until we meet again, it's bye for now.
Bye.